What if your ceiling could do two things at once? Absorb sound and shape light. Quiet meets bright with Beam LED. Acoustic control with integrated lighting, engineered to illuminate, absorb, and inspire. Before we walk through how to specify Beam LED, let's make sure we're starting from the right place. Beam LED is a companion product to Beam, our classic acoustic ceiling baffle. If you're here, you're probably already designing a Beam layout, or you're planning one. Beam LED doesn't replace Beam, it integrates with it. I'll walk you through the foundation of how to design your full Beam array first. How many rows, what spacing, what lengths. Then, how to decide which rows get Beam LED lighting and how to spec those fixtures. Think of this video as the lighting chapter of your Beam project. Step 1. What are the dimensions of your ceiling? Start by measuring the total width and length of the ceiling area you want Beam to transform. Step 2. Map your Beam layout and baffle sizes. This step is about your full array of Beam, not just the LED rows. Define your Beam direction, the spacing between baffles, and the lengths you need. Turf recommends maintaining a 4-inch clearance from wall to baffle edge, a 1-inch end-to-end gap between inline baffles for a uniform layout. Next, choose your baffle size. Standard Beam dimensions are 3 inches wide by 8 inches deep. You can customize length anywhere between 12 inches to 119 inches. Need more dimension? Custom depths are available upon request. One important note, Beam baffles are hollow, which means no field cuts. They must be ordered to size. Step 3. Decide which rows get lighting and understand the fixture length rule. Here's something that trips up a lot of specifiers, so pay close attention. Your Beam baffle length and your Beam LED fixture length are two separate decisions. Beam LED fixture lengths are fixed. They come in whole foot increments of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 feet. Your baffle, however, can be much longer. You could have a 3-foot LED fixture inside an 8-foot baffle, and that's completely fine. Why does this matter? Because when you're creating the layout, your LED fixture lengths affect where your seams land, where your connection points fall, and how your rows align across the ceiling. In most projects, ceilings aren't a perfect multiple of your fixture size. So you'll want to think through your lighting rows carefully to keep the overall layout clean. In summary, the baffle is flexible, the LED fixture is fixed, plan accordingly. Step 4. Select your lighting lengths and map power drops. Now that you know which rows are getting Beam LED lighting and approximately where they'll sit, lock in your fixture lengths using the standard product sizes chart in the cut sheet. Remember, each fixture requires its own power drop, no series wiring. Full tunability is built in, giving you a complete range of brightness and color temperature right out of the box. But don't skip the planning work. Map out your preferred settings based on how the environment will actually be used throughout the day. We'll talk more about this in the next few steps. Step 5. Which ceiling connection are you working with? Determine how Beam will connect to the ceiling. You've got 3 streamline options. Cable to unistrut, embedded nut to T-grid, fits 9/16 inch or 15/16 inch grid, or cable to deck for direct attachment. Each connection method shapes both the installation style and the final visual, whether you want beams to float cleanly or anchor with presence. One coordination note for felt lock installations. Because Beam LED fixtures use threaded rods for their connection, the standard built-in felt lock connection isn't used. For felt lock ceilings, you'll need to spec the coordinated inset connection, which is specifically designed to work with the LED hardware. All other connection types cross-coordinate without issue. For additional connection options, reference the Beam LED cut sheet. Step 6. Choose your brightness level. Beam LED gives you 4 brightness levels, or as we call them, lumen outputs, to match the mood and purpose of your space. 350 lumens per foot for soft ambiance, 500 to 750 lumens per foot for everyday balanced glow, 1,000 lumens per foot for high output brightness when you need it. More lumens equals more light. Choose based on how the space is truly being lived in. Step 7. Select your color temperature. Color temperature is how warm or cool your white light looks, from soft golden hour to sharp daylight clarity. 3000 Kelvin is warm and welcoming. 3500 Kelvin is soft and balanced. 4,000 Kelvin is clean and neutral, and 5,000 Kelvin is bright and energizing. Need more control? Beam LED supports tunable white light and 0 to 10V dimming, so you can shift the mood throughout the day. Our snap-in acrylic lens delivers soft, diffused light, with no glare or harsh shadows, just an even, elevated glow. Step 8. Finalize controls, safety, and cord style. Now, choose any optional lighting controls you need, like daylight sensors or occupancy response. If your space requires emergency lighting, select the right backup: emergency battery, emergency circuit, or through harness. Finally, specify your cord color, white or black, to coordinate with your ceiling aesthetic. Each choice helps tailor Beam LED to your environment and code requirements. Be sure to indicate control and emergency locations in your product layout. There's also a handy checklist in the cut sheet to walk you through every lighting spec decision with confidence and accuracy. Step 9. Select your finishes. Design doesn't end with form, it sings through color. Beam LED is available in our award-winning palette, offering a wide spectrum of design-forward hues and textures. Explore the full range and access visualization tools in the cut sheet or at turf.design/colors. That's your full spec. Beam layout mapped, Beam LED lighting dialed in, finishes chosen. You started with Beam and brought it to life with light. Think of Beam LED as the final layer of intention in your ceiling design, illuminating with purpose. For further details about Beam LED, like acoustic ratings, warranty, maintenance, and so forth, take a look at our Beam LED cut sheet. Find your local turf rep at turf.design/rep-locator to specify Beam LED today.